Today I'll be talking about 6 video games that actually exceeded people's expectations. Like as in, it's a completely different game than what people thought it would be. Let's get started, shall we? I'm gonna start this video off with an amazing video game, Doki Doki's Literature Club. Now, if you don't know what this game is, it is basically just the definition of clickbait, but as a video game. They get you with like all the cute anime girls and the, very light and just very cute, I guess, way the game looks. And then you find out it's a horror game. A very good one, too. Yeah, I guess that's the main reason why this game actually exceeded people's expectations, because they did a very good job at being a horror game, while at the same time actually scaring you, because with other horror games, you expect to be scared. With this one, they get you with all the cute anime girls, and then one of them kills themselves. I'm not kidding. Oh, God. I mean, this is how the game starts, alright? They legit, they give you all these warnings before the game starts. So you're so confused when you first play the game, because they're like, why are they warning me about all these things? Why do I have to be over 13? Why is this game rated M? It's just funny, you see all these cute anime girls on, the thumbnail, and then next to it's, rated M for, gore, blood, all that kind of stuff. It's hilarious. Coming in at number 5, we have another really scary game. Now, there's no anime girls in this game, obviously, but it's Subnautica. Now, this game is actually technically a horror game because if you don't know, you're basically exploring the ocean, and in this case, the ocean is full of aliens, like a lot of very, dangerous aliens. And that is very scary if you ask me, especially since it's kind of like Minecraft, that where if you die, you kind of have to restart all the way from, where you began, basically, stuff like that. And yeah, you know that feeling of Minecraft where, a creeper's right behind you, and then it blows up your base, and then you kind of crap your pants? That's basically Subnautica with, every single, fish, because they're all aliens. I don't know why, but they are. Coming in at number 4, we have Elden Ring. Now, this probably doesn't surprise anyone. I mean, this game easily impressed every single critic that played it, because it took everything that you loved about the other 3 Dark Souls games and then basically just combined it into one game and then somehow made it better. These guys, I don't know what they did, but this game, just easy 11 out of 10, and probably the best game of the Dark Souls series. I mean, it isn't really a part of the series because, it's its own thing. But still, I can't wait to get my hands on this game, and I might, maybe even make a YouTube series off it. Who knows? But my point is that this game definitely deserves a spot on this list, and everyone can agree with me on that. Coming in at number 3, we have Ark Survival Evolved. Now, the reason I put this game on this list is mainly because it surprised most of the people that played it, because when you play this game, you just think it's a simple dinosaur game. You're on an island with a bunch of dinosaurs, and then you can tame them and then just mess around, that kind of thing. Well, yeah, that's nothing. That is not even remotely close to what the game is about. Sure, you can do all that stuff, but, God, where do I even start? All right, basically, everything's controlled by aliens, and then you don't even learn any of this stuff until after you fight the first boss, that there's actually lore to this game, and that none of it makes any sense. I mean, I can make it make sense, but this whole all the Ark lore is as complicated as per se the FNAF lore. I can make another video on it, and I probably will, but basically this game is not what it seems. Alright, there's aliens, there's tech, it takes place in the future, you're the last human. It's a whole shebang. I don't want to get into it because it'll easily take me at least 30 minutes, so if y'all want to see a YouTube video on that, please let me know, but I'm gonna move on. Coming in at number 2, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Now, this game had a lot of hype when it came out, but when I tell you, people could not tell you how good this game was. The only thing that was somewhat bad was the graphics. Well, that's because this game came out in 2009, so, nobody really cares. But the story, amazing. The characters, amazing. The multiplayer, amazing. Everything about this game is good. Everything that you could think was good about this game somehow turned out better than it already was. This game is just a masterpiece. Alright? And honestly, I recommend you play it even though it's a bit old, because it's definitely worth trying. The game that exceeded expectation the most is easily Ghost of Tsushima. Now, this game is amazing, alright? The ending would make anyone, whether they actually play video games or not, cry. And it legit won Game of the Year award. I don't remember for what year, but it won Game of the Year award. So that's when you know it's a good game, alright? Because the gameplay is really good, It's really similar to Assassin's Creed, and I really like, Assassin's Creed games. And the ending is enough to make a grown man cry. Like, they get you all emotionally attached with all the backstory and all the missions, and then they just throw the ending at you. I don't want to spoil it, but honestly, the ending could win an Oscar. Well, that's all I have for you guys today, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.